So you've been thinking about moving to the Tennessee area, but you're just not sure where to start or what's the first step. We're going to take a look today at the home buying process and some of the steps that you can do to get ready for this season as you're getting ready to purchase a home. And we're going to get started right now. Welcome to the channel. If this is your first time to the channel and you want to know everything there is to know about Nashville and the surrounding areas, feel free to click the subscribe button, click the bell for notification down below, and you'll get notified every single time we have a new video. I'm Michael, and Joshua, Caleb, James, David, and our team, we get calls from people just like you every single day want to make their move to the Nashville area, and they call asking all kinds of questions. If that's you and you don't know what's the next step, this video is definitely going to hopefully help you know what the steps are in the home buying process. But if that's you and you still have questions, feel free to give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email, and we'll gladly help you make that move to find a place where you can live, work, and play. All right, we're going to get started. The first step in the home buying process is trying to determine what you qualify for. And the best way to do that is to find a mortgage loan officer that can get you not just pre-qualified, but pre-approved for the mortgage that you're going to need to get. Now, obviously, there's some people that are paying cash, but a majority of Americans actually get a mortgage in the process. If you're a veteran, you have an opportunity to have zero down payment and have a loan that is 100% of the house value. Now, by talking to a loan officer right up front, this gives you the ability to know exactly what you will qualify for and to know how you're going to start the house hunting process. The last thing you want to do is go find a house, the one you really want, the kitchen is perfect, the land is great, and then all of a sudden you find out you don't qualify for that. You don't qualify for that much. So the best way to do it is to start the process by finding a mortgage loan officer. If that's you and you're wanting to know anything about mortgages or anything like that, feel free to reach out to us and we'll gladly point you in the right direction and help you find somebody that you can know, like, and trust. Okay, now that we got that out of the way and we found the mortgage loan officer, we know exactly what the amount we're going to be qualified for is. The next step is to start making a list. Now, this is a checklist. The list could be the good and the bad, not just, hey, I want this and I want that, and oh yeah, by the way, I'm gonna, that's not just what you want to do. You want to talk about the things that are the yeses and the things that are the nos. Example, the yeses would be, how many bedrooms you want? Is it a 3-bedroom or a 4-bedroom, or is it a 5-bedroom? If I got 12 kids, it's got to be a lot of bedrooms. How many bathrooms? How big of the kitchen? Do you want an open floor plan, or do you want it to be more broken up into sections where you have a kitchen and a living room and a dining room? And different strokes for different folks, right? So you need to make a list of all the things that you are looking for in a home. You also need to make a list of all the things that you're not looking for in a home. These are like the non-negotiables. I don't want a basement, or I don't want steps, or I don't want a big, huge yard I have to maintain, or I want a bigger yard. I don't want a small yard. Whatever those things are, you need to make a list of all the no's as much as you make a list of the yeses. Okay, now, after you found the mortgage loan officer, you got qualified, you know exactly what you're going to be buying, or as far as you know exactly what you're qualified for, and you've made a list of the yeses and the nos and all the details of what you're looking for in a home. The next step is to select a real estate agent that can represent you so that you can make the best educated decision on the home you're looking for. Now, a lot of agents are there to kind of send you an email every day or send you a list of properties to look at and things like that. But you know what? A good agent is going to take the time to listen to exactly what you want and exactly what that list of yeses is and the list of nos is. And then hopefully they'll tailor the search to match exactly what you're looking for. That's what our team does. When we plug people together and get people connected with agents, we get them connected with people that can, not only that they know, like, and trust, but that they can truly depend on to kind of narrow down the focus and not just have this shotgun approach of, oh, let's look at every house. No, they put the houses in front of you that are just the houses that you're wanting, the type of houses you're wanting to look at. So that's number 3. You want to make sure you're selecting the right real estate agent that's really going to focus on your needs, not their needs. All right, the next step is to start shopping. It's time to go shopping. It's time to look at houses. It's time to do tours of homes to see which ones you do like and which ones you don't like. Now, here again, a good agent is going to already have it narrowed down a good bit, but they may be able to narrow it down even more by, seeing some of the houses you're looking at and how you respond to those houses, whether you like it, that bathroom was too small, or you know what, I want a bigger bonus area, or things like that. They should be able to really focus in on what your specific needs are. And that's what part of the tour process looks like if you're really working with an agent that you should be working with. Now, don't forget, part of that process of touring the homes also includes that loan officer, because that loan officer is going to be able to crunch the numbers for you to see, does this fit within your budget? What does the taxes look like, the property taxes? If you had property taxes and homeowners insurance and the principal and interest from the mortgage all together, what is that going to look like? And is it an affordable house that's going to really do you well and not just overload you with a burden of a big, huge debt? Okay, now we've been through a lot of stuff already because we found a loan officer. We've made a list of all the different things that we're going to do and the things we want in a house, the things we don't want in a house. We found a real estate agent. They've narrowed down the focus for us. They listened to what we really wanted and what we need. And they took us on a tour to kind of narrow down the focus even more. And we found that house that we really want. Well, a good agent's going to do another thing. They're going to negotiate for you. They're your advocate in this whole home buying journey. And if you don't have the right person that can help you negotiate and get the good deal that you really want and deserve, then you probably don't have the right person. So it's got to be a person that you know, a person that you like, and a person that you trust that's going to act on your behalf. Now, if you don't have somebody like that and you're wanting somebody like that, feel free to reach out, give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, and we'll help get you connected with the right person so that you can definitely have a great home buying journey. Now, it doesn't stop there just because you're placing an offer, and then you still have to go through the whole mortgage process, as you're going through underwriting and different things. But all the rest of the details are really something that your loan officer and your real estate agent should be able to help walk you through. If you do have other questions, you can feel free to reach out to me, or if you want to, you can certainly pick up. I wrote a book that's Home Buying Made Easy for Veterans, but you can pick it up at Amazon if you really want to pay for it. But if you shoot me a note, just send me an email and say, hey, I'd love to get a copy of your book. I can send you a copy of the book too. It doesn't cost that much to ship out a book. So if you want to get that, feel free to reach out to me. We'll gladly get a book in your hands and kind of walks you through the appraisal process, walks you through home inspections, gives you a little bit of information about the whole home buying journey. If that's you and you want to reach out, feel free to look down below and you'll get the information down below so you can reach out to us so we can help you in your journey in home buying as you move forward. If you have any further questions and you want to know more details about anything around Tennessee or the Tennessee area or just the home buying journey process, feel free to reach out at any time. We'll gladly help you any way we can, and we hope we can show you around town.